Hello everybody, I'm RacerArc444. Welcome to Diary of a Madman. And I think I'm gonna move my webcam back over to here. I just wanted you guys to be able to see that. Alright, so now let's go. Now this game is about it's a lot about story, and there's gonna be a lot of reading. Okay, so be prepared for that, and be prepared for a deep story that is gonna be on here. Okay, it's a story-driven like horror type game. Okay, so I was shaken when a longtime friend had disappeared, and with him his wife. He has been loathing reality for all his life for what he is. He was much fond of superstition and fairy tale interpretations of a life that for him was often boring and rejected. Nevertheless, he married one day and found a woman who did not bother with his, at the same time, childlike and manipulative character. She probably took to, oh god, there's a person there, to changing him, the oldest mistake in the world. Over the years, his ability to be a victim and therefore the right to attack others became stronger but also more perfidious. He found a holy advisor, as he called her, who supported and reinforced his weaknesses. For quite some time, he began to disappear in the evenings and on weekends for hours. Since his wife was worried, she asked me to follow him. It was not hard to find out where he wanted to go. On the outskirts, there was some closed factories. Then he parked his car and walked to one of the oldest abandoned factory buildings. But then he became more careful and looked increasingly around. I did not follow him into the building, but at least I could explain to his wife what he did in the evenings. This went on for a while, until he spent his free time only in the outskirts of the city, or with his advisor. His wife hardly saw him anymore. He had no contact with anyone else. This again went on for a few months until both disappeared one day. I went to the police immediately. There I was told that they have their hands tied, that they are two adults and married people, and that they can travel at any time. Unfortunately, they were right. I could not contact his counselor because I had only her first name and I would not trust her anyway. But I knew my friend, and I did the only thing that occurred to me in this situation. I drove to the outskirts of town where I followed him at that time. A weak track, but the only one I have. At the entrance of the company was a folder labeled diary, but it was empty. Apparently he kept a diary and brought the individual sheets here for whatever reason. However, I'm not allowed to take any leaves with me. If he has committed a crime, I have to leave everything untouched. But I have to follow the lead. I hope he did not kidnap his wife or did worse. Okay, here we go. Note already. Diary entry. Finally, I found someone who understands me. One who tells me what I want to know. She is free from doctrines. She is just fascinating. She told me that I am mentally very strong and that she would write down my feelings in order to realize them even more. And I do that. I have already arranged the next appointment. Okay, you wrote that. Okay, anything else? So we're gonna look for notes. There's supposed to be 13 notes, okay? And we gotta find them. So let's look around the best we can. Whoa, what's this? Everything seems so unreal to me. The hours just pass by. Even my hysterical boss does not really get through to me anymore. My colleagues are no longer bothering me with their inadequacy. And after only one session, this woman can do wonders. And I think this because she has direct access to old masters, as she says. Okay, so that's 2. Here, I'm gonna write down how many we have, okay? 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Any more in here? I don't see any. Any around here? Wait. Any? No? Okay. Come on, there's gotta be one somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. I've done everything she has told me, but it is not as easy as our first session. I am doing something wrong. I have to read again what wrote down after our session. I'm counting the days until our next appointment. Time seems to pass slower again. The days just feel too long. Okay. So he's having like a mental issue, which I feel bad for him a little bit. But I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's done something evil or not. At our second appointment, she told me that she looked into Chronicles and that I am also one of the new people who are superior to others. She explained everything to me conclusively and pointed out that my temporary insecurity in puberty is an indication of this. It's time for a real change. I can no longer stand idly by. My holy advisor is always talking about diversity, and that there are people, she says, who stand in the way of this diversity. So I'll take care that those who deserve it receive a penalty. Oh my god, this fucking psych got someone who was bad off mentally and, you know, abused them to where, you know, she got them to, like, do evil shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, that's 3. Let's see, 4. So, okay, 3 and 4. Alright, let's go. There's gotta be one at the beginning, right? Ah! Today, a few colleagues have made fun of my spiritualism. Let me write down number 5. Alright. But these are only subhumans anyway. The loudest was the repulsive fat. He always eats crap, and when he drinks something, always runs past his mouth and drips on his shirt. Also, he always keeps things lying around because he's too lazy or stupid to clean it up. He also farts all the time. I give him a load of laxative in his coffee the next day. So much that an ambulance had to be called because his stomach was cramping. He whimpered like the worthless and fat piece of dirt he is. Wow! It became funny and then all of a sudden you made it evil. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Alright, here's another one. Today my wife told me that I try to persuade her more and more often, and I start my sentences more and more often with "my holy advisor said." I broke off the conversation and drove away with my car. I have a hard enough time at work. I do not want people to teach at home. I do not have to listen to any shortcomings of other people. People like me realize that the old religions are wrong. We are superior. This is not accepted by the less developed, and therefore they hate us. What scares a stupid person makes them aggressive. Most of them are unworthy lives anyway. Oh my god, this guy is being, like, abused, like, mentally by this psych. I mean, what the fuck? Oh. My wife tried to teach me today. I do not even know what it is about. I just kept quiet. She once asked again, but then she kept quiet herself. I think I've made it. My wife barely talks to me anymore. She seems to have realized that her teaching does not work for me. My holy advisor said she realized she was just not highly enough developed for me. What the fuck? You think that your wife just... Really? Oh my god, dude. Oh wait, 6, 7, here's number 8, I believe. My holy advisor has revealed to me that my diary can give me transformative power to take the next big step. I'm incredibly excited. She said that extraordinary creature, I'm not allowed to bother with raw and superficial people. There are only a few on Earth that are superior to masses, but we are becoming more. Oh my god, dude! Like, what the hell? Seriously. What the hell? Any note right here? And right there. I want to know what happens. Like, what the fuck? Give me another note, please. Another note? No. Come on. I want another note. Come on. Ah, there we go. My wife is against my holy advisor. She said that I behave like a child, that I always wants to be the victim. Hence, I attack her. Besides, she said, I'm obedient to my holy advisor. Yeah, you're being a little bitch. That is exactly what my holy advisor foretold me. She just knows everything. My holy advisor even found out that I was emotionally abused. I did not know that, but when she asked me if it could be, I thought about a lot of people I've always hated. And now I know why I hated them so much, because they were emotionally abusing me. It was their fault. You're blaming other people, and then you're getting manipulated right now. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh my god. Number 10. I have to protect my holy advisor. She said that she was attacked by black magic, and only I can approach the attacker. She wants me to tell me who it is, but I guess I know who it is. Oh, your wife? Oh god, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking, man, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. What's this? I cannot do it at home, but I have to have the perfect place. In the old factory, this is the perfect place to make my wife disappear. I make sure that she no longer attacks anyone with her black magic. I know now what I'm going to do. I'm going to free her from her existence. And more importantly, I'm going to turn the old factory into a temple for my rebirth. And for that, I need some diary pages. Holy shit, man! The fuck? Oh no, it's a bloody note. Oh god. I think I got all 13. I always thought killing someone would be bad for life after death, but my holy advisor said there are people who would be better off leaving the planet. That was liberating. Oh my god. Like, what? Oh shit! Oh my god! Like, what the fuck? You found him. You can call the police, or you can continue searching for pages. Now I'm calling the police. I went back to the factory entrance and called the police. I told them about the diary pages, and there may still be one dead body. Of course, my friend's wife. He not only destroyed his life, but also that of his wife and that of their two families. The selfish and cowardly act of a madman manipulated by hair-raising lies. The only question that comes to mind is, why did this insane counselor persuade my friend to commit murder and suicide? What is the benefit for her? With the diary, you could hold her accountable. The police could even conclude a contract kill. I hope he rots for all time in hell. Oh my god. Shit. Damn. Okay, that was a crazy story. Like, yeah, counselors and psychs can really, psychologists, they can really persuade you, to be like that. And you have to watch out for that. Most psychs aren't like that. They're counselors. They're there to help you, okay? And they're mostly not like that. But there have been accounts of, in real life, people going through that. Like, their counselor or psych telling them and abusing them, and they don't even realize it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I will see you in the next episode. Or not next episode, next game. Bye-bye!